say something for me, starting with Shira.
Hello.
Okay. Elthos.
Hello.
Between either of the sister characters.
Howdy.
There you go. Yeah, because every time I've been recording my sessions, for some reason it doesn't pick up the microphone, and it's been pissing me off because it happened twice in a row. And
Now you're cutting into our views.
well, actually, so
My revenue.
no, I don't care about that. Let's see. So the session before the boss fight for Tuesday's game has 41 views for some reason. And then the boss fight had 8, and then last session had 17. So I'm like, my god. That being said, no one has clicked once on the Hell's Rebels last session. Sorry, guys.
Her
It
ratings
was too
are
boring.
Yeah, I guess.
her ratings are dropping.
Guess so.
Can't believe it.
So sad.
Even though I like it.
I mean, I was clearly the star of the show of the 40 view one, so I'll step it up. For you, don't worry.
Let's see this guy, this knee howdy guy. Seen him too much. Okay. This real quick. Anyone tell me what happened last time?
No.
Partner, there was
No.
a lot that happened.
Yeah.
I have to open up
We
Obsidian.
met with the secret society.
Secrets.
Trouble.
First thing I have noted was that our notoriety has increased as we cleared out Hokum's Phantasmagorium. Although Barzilai Thrun didn't have any comments on that fact, he kind of seemed to ignore the fact that we cleared out his operations there. After a week, Barzilai Thrun declared the 9th proclamation, stripping the Order of the Torrent of its charter, which was one of the Hell Knight orders. All of its members were declared outlaws and are supposed to be turned over to the Dotari. The Order of the Torrent is a small band of Hell Knights that they're native to Kintargo, and their base of operations, I believe, is this Castle Kintargo, if I remember correctly. And they generally are seeking out and rescuing abductees, and over the last few decades have been in decline. But probably one of the better orders of Hell Knights from what I can tell. Over the next week or so, we heard a couple of rumors, just as things were progressing. One of note was a boat, the Scourge of Belial, had been moored in the harbor for a few days, and the captain was not a fan of Barzilai Thrun. We learned that kids are going missing. A pair of twins vanished into thin air recently. And then third, the Poisoned Pen, which I believe was a poet, if I recall correctly.
He's a living poet.
Yeah, the Poisoned Pen had not released any new poems or verses for several weeks, and it was likely that, likely they'd been snatched up. Additionally, the toll on the bridge was increased from 3 copper to 5 silver. So that's not cool. Time to riot. Citrona Sabinus reached out to us. She was called she was a critic of the government prior to Barzilai Thrun and was very proud of her family and lineage. She reached out because she was missing her relative, which kind of shook her. So we visited her in the Tooth and Nail Tavern. I have the room smelled of stale beer and tobacco smoke as we entered the tavern. It was kind of dilapidated. We talked to Citrona. who asked us to find her cousin Octavio Lichter, I believe, the leader of the Order of the Torrent. She said that they sometimes used a small shrine in the South Swamps as a staging ground, which was the shrine of Saint Senix. The shrine was founded a couple hundred years ago and dedicated to sailors who lost their lives at sea. And Senix was an oracle dedicated to saving those sailors. We travel at night to avoid drawing some of the attention from people as we travel to the shrine. And let's see, we make it to the shrine, talk to a couple of seers who indicate we have to go through the trials of Saint Senix to talk to Octavio. I think that mostly just ended up with Blair kissing a statue, if I remember correctly.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, whoa.
Which opened the gate. And then we found Octavio. He asked us to free his surviving armigers, which I believe were held in the holding house, like a prison. And he also asked us to try to work with subtlety to avoid inciting just like broad scale riots and unrest in the city. So if we can save his armigers without invoking just tons of violence, he will join us. And let's see, the next day, the 10th proclamation is published, which is banning poetry from several poets. If you're found with any poetry from them, you are fined 100 GP. 3 of the poets from the list were dead for decades. And then the 4th was the Poisoned Pen of Kintargo. An anonymous critic of Barzillai Thrune, and was somehow in relations with the captain of the Scourge of Belial, Cassius Sargetta. And then I think the last thing we did was we looked at the holding house for a bit, investigated it, and we saw that there was a transfer of prisoners that would occur occasionally, requiring documents. So we might be able to forge some documents to break the Hell Knight armigers out of the holding house. And I think that's all I have.
Wonderful. Good. Very descriptive summary. Thank you. So, the kind of first course of action, as you know, the next day kind of rolls around, and I believe your plan was to do something about the holding house, unless you wish to do something else. I do recall one thing I think you did omit was you did find out what you would need or how you would approach the holding house. I think I suggested you could, be stealthy about it, brute force your way in, or use some trickery. I think ultimately what you guys were trying to do was find a forge master to kind of find, or forge documents to kind of get people out of it.
Our clipboard and high vis.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we said that Merida knew an elderly woman who might be able to forge us some documents.
Yes.
So I don't have a name.
It's her name was Ruba Fenque. It's just up in the chat slightly.
Aruba Fenque.
Ruba.
So Ruba is the one who can help us forge the documents, basically?
She could you could try to get her services, hire her for her services.
I'm broke. I mean, ever since they upped the price of this toll.
Is that the toll of the bridge? Basically, if we want to cross this bridge.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's that bridge.
Yeah, the one bridge in all of Kintargo.
Yeah, we live on the south side now, by the way.
Well, yeah, you got two bases of operations currently. You got the Tooth and Nail, and the Long
We'll
Road.
just, we'll,
Cowgirls.
just, we'll just swim across. It ain't no problem. A little dip never hurt nobody.
We'll row across in like a rowboat.
I was thinking swimming, but you can row.
Close to like 500 feet, maybe. Yeah.
Sorry, Valthos is big and strong. You can
It's
make
only
it.
about 460. Bam.
It is a flowing river. That's light work. Like Valthos has the equivalent of like an Olympic athlete levels of physicality to him. There you go.
That might be true, but I'm also carrying like several hundred pounds of armor and weapons.
Oh, think about it. Now you just take it all off and you just swim on the other side. Unleashed. Okay. So.
I also have a note here, Cassia. You learned about the cult,
Yeah. The
Balgora.
missing kids. Yeah. Balgora is involved somehow. I think I just only got like the word Balgora, but I don't recall if like we learned like what that actually is.
I don't recall anything.
Did you
I didn't write
recall
anything.
anything?
Well, if I strike something, maybe I can attempt to recall about it.
Always using your fists.
I can't recall if I did this. Actually, yeah, you did. Yeah, so one thing that, just a reminder, is that you have 4 names that were in the holding house. 4 armigers. Benjen Prevost, Hortense Lier, Ilsani Abervine, and Caston Aruda.
Auda.
Let's copy paste this.
Aston Machan.
Oh, Scheisse. I almost said she.
Bah.
I didn't say it. Oh my god. Copy paste doesn't want to work. Alright. But you can imagine how these are spelt. What? Oh, that's why it wasn't working. Oh, shit.
I guess.
Oh,
I can read that.
That was not meant to be
got this.
a naughty.
Put it in half.
You did have it. Interesting. Anyways. But yeah. So you would need 4 documents, technically speaking. But, you just
Is
gotta-
the holding house like the highest security?
No, it's not the highest security, but it's like where you can imagine like almost each like ward of Kintargo has like a holding house, because obviously they don't want to put them all in like one place. But obviously some places might be a little bit more guarded or more important. Obviously, the one in Old Kintargo where you guys are at currently, the one right here. Castle District is not that far away, so you can imagine that like something's going on here, but who knows?
We might have some luck if we try to come up with transfer documents to bring the prisoners to like a higher security prison, or maybe even documents to like take them to the doghouse for a day or two to make an example of them,
Ooh, I like that.
and then we can
I like the doghouse idea. Yeah.
sneak them out.
Yeah.
Wonder.
Do we want to go? Do we know anything about Ruba Fenquay is?
Would we need to have uniform or something to pretend when we give the documents as well?
I think you're right.
If you have disguise kits, then that'll probably be enough. You're all trained in deception, right?
Mhm.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I should be.
Mm.
Yeah, it makes
Bam.
sense. You are. Lamourad.
Surely I can just keep adding more and more minor details until it's good enough.
I see. I see. I see. Well, every little bit counts. Okay. So, yeah, obviously, what were you saying again, Valthos, about Ruba?
Just if we knew, did we only have a name, or do we know where church she's in, or how to contact her?
Merida knows where her shop is.
Okay.
So yeah, there's obviously that. Alternatively, if you feel like you are confident in your forgery skill, you could always try it yourself. But each their own.
I think Valthos probably knows how to write and read. Yeah, strong contender.
On contender.
Now let's talk to Ruba.
Okay.
But I do agree. Are the people transferring the prisoners out of the Dotari or Hell Knights? Both?
You can imagine it might be a mix of both, but probably more so the Dotari. The holding houses are not like, because you saw like when you were in Aria Park, like you saw mostly like a mix of both, right? Like nothing too fancy. So, you'll kind of head on over to Ruba Fenquay's Scrivener's shop. You'll see, the hand-painted sign. It says Ruba Fenquay, Notarius, copyist, reader, and translator. And as you kind of enter on in, you can kind of see her working. Immediately, you can see like it opens right into like a desk area where she just looks straight out the door, but is surrounded by copies or documents, plenty of things. You'll see her kind of be dressed in these brown robes, gray-white hair tied in a bun, and you can hear clearly a clacking sound as she moves her mouth. It seems like she has wooden dentures or something. As you enter on in, she kind of just tells you, you kind of just see her whistling a bit, but she just says welcome and continues to back to whistling the entire time.
Merida, how do you know Ruba? Or do you just know of
I
her?
have no idea. How do I know her?
You know of her. You've been here all your life, so you know of her and what she does. That's for sure. But you never like knew her.
Is anyone
she
else?
Granny? Can
Yeah,
I call her Granny?
You might not be on that.
Whole life. You spent your whole life here and you don't even know her.
Yeah, it's a bit confusing, isn't it?
What'd you do? Just stay in your room?
I'm just lurking. Usually.
What are you doing, Blair? Why are you coming after Merida like that?
I'm just saying, I
I'm
think
really,
she should get out there and socialize.
I know, I'm really shy.
Merida, you're perfect as you are. Don't let others peer pressure you into doing things you don't want to do.
That's not much of a pressure, though. It's constructive criticism.
Oh,
I'll take it. Right, so we walk in. Granny, we have a commission for you. You know me, right?
Hold
I've been
on.
here my whole life.
Hold on. Need to roll something.
I'm the daughter of my father.
Oh shit.
What's my father's name?
You don't know your
Him.
father's name?
No,
It's in your backstory. I'm
I
pretty
never
sure.
really fleshed that out.
I'm pretty sure you put it
sorry.
here somewhere.
Did I?
Yep. Okay, you didn't put it in your your character sheet like I asked you to. Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Your dad is. It's too traumatizing to remember.
He go by many names. He was a spy, you see, or so he called himself.
This is not good. Anyways,
Commission, yes.
give me a second. He says, I don't know who you are, but what can I help you young people with?
We are young indeed, except these two sisters. Their looks might fool you.
what? What hell?
But you're older. Aren't
I
you
was
like
even-
old elves?
Yeah, aren't you like 300?
I was
We're
even
not
standing up for you.
300. We're less than 200. I'll tell you what. In fact, I'm hardly. I'm just over 100.
I'm only 76.
It's almost as old as me. Ruba says.
What's the commission again? Merida is whispering to Valtos.
Is anyone else in the Is anyone else in the store? Or is it
No, it's
us?
just you guys.
Okay. Ruba, we're in need of some special documents, and we heard you might be able to forge some for us. Is that something you'd be able to do?
What is it you need specifically? She begins to whistle a little bit more cheerfully.
We need a few. We need a few prisoners transferred out of the holding house temporarily. 4 to be exact.
Begins to smile, and you see her wooden dentures more visibly now. Yes, yes. Well, I can do this, but it'll cost you a pretty penny. Are you willing to pay the cost?
How
Do you
much,
have
Ruba?
the money?
How much, Ruba?
Let's say 70 gold.
We ain't paying more than 35.
Make a diplomacy check. Ooh. Got hero points for a reason.
I'll hero point it. Oh,
Well. 35 is a little much. I mean, I think I should just charge you 35 to even consider doing this. This is very illegal, you know.
Who you gonna tell? Who's gonna believe a granny?
Oh my god. Weird.
Weird. I can't even defend this. I was looking for a way.
Can't go around disrespecting people.
Well, I'm sure they would take my word, a renowned person in Old Cantargo with a reputation of being a very upright citizen, doing very legal work and doing jobs no one else would do.
I know the reputation, Granny. You're not all that clean. She's bluffing. She knows nothing.
Let me roll it.
Ugh.
My
Well,
favorite
let me pick up the
number.
dice and roll it.
Oh well. Yeah, I'll put one dice down and then someone can roll it next time I ask for it. You can leave it there. Oh shit, that's the wrong dice. No one touched this. Okay. You know what? My price just went up to 100 gold.
Gotta stop fucking with the dice.
It's not me. It's not me.
I wanted to share.
Go 100.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
100.
Yeah.
It seems like you are in
Man.
more need of this than I'm in need of risking my life for a couple of young strangers. Reckless.
Oh, let's just do it ourselves. How hard can it be? I'm paying 100 gold for this.
Oh my
Come
God.
on, let's get out.
Hold on, Meredith. Just oh gosh, Blair. Look here, ma'am. It's look. Times are tough. You must have heard about that new toll they put on the bridge, right?
I don't care about the toll. I don't leave my shop.
You should visit the north side. It's quite nice, but that's not the point.
My
Anyways.
legs don't work like they used to, young lady.
Oh, you don't look a day over 30, ma'am. Look,
Oh, that's follow.
could we?
Meredith, you're not helping.
Valvos, can you take her out for us?
Come over here. Look
It
at
looks
this.
like she needs some fresh air.
Yeah.
Merida, they need us to patrol outside. Merida, let's go.
I do apologize for our. I don't want to call her a friend, our acquaintance there. Look, 100's just a little bit above our price point. Is there any way maybe we can just do something for you?
Maybe like a round at the bar or something.
Make a diplomacy check for me. Yeah, see, Blair can give you an aid check.
Yeah, we're gonna need that aid check.
You can you can roll whatever you think is appropriate to aid her.
Let's see it blush.
You're not even trained in diplomacy, Cassia. Okay, well, you can roll your Cantargo lore then.
Oh, I can do Cantargo lore?
Yeah.
Oh, amazing.
Okay, you can add a +2 to this. This will counteract the -2 I was going to give you because of somebody's actions and words.
Plus, you're trained?
Yeah, I'm trained.
Why is my sister? Why is the dice just spinning on me?
I don't know. Don't ask me. Somebody's doing that, not me.
It's not me.
It's not me.
It's very distracting.
Seriously. Get it out of here.
Someone's controlling it.
Don't make me remove the dice, guys.
How'd you make it spin like that?
I think you just
Oh,
pick
there
it
we go.
up. Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
fucking losing it.
So, okay, 23. She says, okay. How about this? If you buy some paper, some nice quality paper, I'll say, we'll go 75 gold. You do this?
Look, how do we know she's not just robbing us?
We don't know. Wait, so you're saying if we pay you 75, we're good?
Yeah, 70, and then the 5 extra for buying some nice quality
We
paper.
just rob her after we do all this.
Wow.
Sorry. Kira's so bloodthirsty. I don't know why.
It's because I'm sick.
All right. Well, we basically got back to our beginning offer, what you offered first, anyways. Then, honestly, I don't think we can do better than that. Sis, what do you think?
I think that's a fair deal.
No!
Man, they must be up to something. Maybe
Yeah.
Merida
There must
found
be
something
some
out
kind
there.
of commotion outside.
Yeah. Anyways, all right. Here's 75 gold.
Take that out of
Oh
your
my
party
God.
stash.
Yeah, I'll take it out.
To this
Okay.
granny.
Alright.
We don't even
Here-
know if it's gonna work. If it doesn't work,
Okay. Alright. She'll just meet me back here in 30 minutes or so. I'll get your documents ready. You can sit around,
30
I guess.
minutes? I bet it's bad. Who the hell finishes 75 gold documents in 30 minutes? I'd believe it more if it's like a week.
Yeah, hold on. Don't you at least need the names of the people we're trying to bust out?
Didn't you give me it already? My apologies. I thought you.
Maybe.
Yeah, I thought you gave her, or you
Okay.
showed her the documents, so that was what it was. Okay, I'm going to actually roll a dice. I wonder if I can make it secret. Let's see.
That doesn't look very secret to me.
I can't see a fucking thing. Shut the fuck up, Daniel.
Okay, what's the number on it? Tell me.
7.
16. Michael, are you telling me I should lie to my GM?
Yeah.
1.
Okay, I'm gonna remove this then. And just pretend none of those dice rolls just happened. I'm gonna roll a different dice.
I'm starting a rebellion.
The Hell's Rebellion.
Yep.
Against the granny.
Okay.
For charging us so much. Ugh, we
Man,
need more
this is an
money now.
extortion.
Are we
Okay.
broke now?
No.
I don't think you guys
We
are
have
anywhere
still
near
have,
broke.
like-
500 gold. Yeah.
We still have
for
like
5.
500 gold, basically.
What if we need more stuff?
Well, if we need more stuff, then we can rob defenseless old grannies out on the streets, okay?
My
Shake our
God.
hand.
Shake them down.
Okay. 30 minutes later, time goes by. You go back into her shop. She presents you the 4 transfer papers. They look as official as they could ever be. If anyone wants, you could roll a society check, or if you had an appropriate lore skill to see, like maybe you could try to gauge, like maybe off your own first-hand experience? If you saw anything?
Rolls are in Diabolic.
I don't know.
Oh, bless you. Might want to reroll.
All right. Well, yeah, Blair and Merida, even Balthos. Yeah, this is pretty legit stuff. Blair kind of, Blair notices like the fine details of how the ink is set, and like the cursive equivalent of how things are written. She gets like the official, like even just stamp as close as it could be, like, signed off by somebody you'd never heard of, but is clearly like Hell Knight Joe, literally. Like, holy, that's crazy. Anyways,
Uh-huh.
Hell Knight Joe. I know him.
Joe.
Hell Knight Joe, he's pretty up there, clearly.
Who's Joe?
Regardless, she thanks you for your patronage and hopes that this will be more than satisfactory.
It looks
Thank you,
great.
Ruba. Yeah.
I'll pretend I
Sorry.
never saw the Elf Sisters in my shop then.
It was a pleasure not meeting you too.
Yes, strangers. Thank you for your time and money.
That granny is secretly
Yeah.
rich, I bet.
Let's skedaddle.
Think about how much money she saves by not having to pay that toll fee.
Yeah.
That's the secret. I have my clients come to me. There you go. Alright. You'll head on back to wherever you desire, probably the Tooth and Nail. You have your 4 documents ready, and you know that the holding house is not too far off. What would you like to do?
Do the Dartari have like a uniform?
Not particular. I
Yeah.
mean, like, they wear like something vaguely that resembles a uniform, but like it's nothing extravagant
Just
or
like
anything.
what, like a brown shirt?
Round shirt. They
pants
got like
or-
maybe a sigil somewhere. And like I said, if you have a disguise kit, you can probably like do anything pretty easily there.
Do you have a disguise kit?
Nope.
Nope.
None of you have a disguise kit.
Something tells me we were not being too smart about our choices sometimes making these characters.
What would I
We can-
need
we
a
can
disguise
go-
kit for?
Yeah, we can buy one for 2 gold, or we can buy a disguise kit for 40.
Buy what for 2 gold?
Disguise kit.
Oh, okay. Nah, it's pretty cheap.
Goodbye, somebody.
Unreal.
All right, we'll get a disguise kit, and then I don't know. I'll just get like a slightly different looking hat.
Yeah. Sure. Fine with me. Okay.
I got disconnected.
Yeah, you did. You did. So, what is the approach?
Go in the middle of the day? Is that crazy?
I feel like that makes sense though.
Like they wouldn't transfer prisoners in at night, right? Like that seems
Yeah.
suspicious.
Yeah.
I think we want to do it like in the day, when there are lots of people around, just
Mm-hmm.
business as usual, basically.
Before we go, I can give us all, or at least some of us mutagens to give us better deception diplomacy. Help us be a bit trickier on our feet.
I would like that.
How long do your mutagens last for again?
10 minutes.
Okay.
we gotta drink them in the alleyway right around the.
I see. Okay. All right. Yeah. Why not? Why not?
Who's rolling this dice over?
Yeah, who's doing this?
This is driving me nuts.
I'm gonna remove this. I feel like I think of two people right now when I think they're messing around with the dice. I'm not gonna name any names, but just know I'm onto you. I'm onto you. Oh.
Blush.
Blush, chill.
Yeah, you can keep doing it. I don't care. If you want to annoy the other one, that's fine by me, man.
But now the other one's doing it. I know I was under suspicion, but I stopped. Now the other one's trying to persecute me.
Blush, not cool. All right.
Persecute you.
That is interesting for sure. Interesting. Okay, so you're doing this in the middle of the day?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think that makes the most sense.
Okay. All right.
And I'll give the gang Silverton mutagens.
Yeah, just put the effect in the chat. Yeah, okay. And then everyone drag and drop that effect onto them.
You have to choose a skill you become untrained in. Crafting probably won't be very useful.
I don't need nature.
Okay. Oh, your recall knowledges become critical failures. Ouch. Big ouch, even.
Oh. Sorry.
That.
I realized I'm trained in intimidation. I didn't realize. Sick.
Wow. It's awfully convenient, huh?
Oh.
That's Daniel. Always ignoring religion and training up intimidation.
Yep.
Okay, Blush. I want to be clear. I am trained in religion as well. So.
See how that works.
Maybe that's what went wrong. He was too tired of TPKing us.
Well, it's just referencing our Bloodlord scheme that died.
Oh, yeah.
It's definitely because I didn't train my religion. Whatever. Anyways.
Yeah, anyways.
What's up with this holy gas?
What?
Oh, I said, what's up with this Holden house?
Yes, okay. So, just immediately, you're going to see, you know, the one-story bunker-like building. It's pretty clear that this building in particular is one of the more earlier built ones, considering, you know, you are in Old Cantargo. This is the oldest part of the city. I will say Merida, well, anyone that's trained in Cantargo lore even, but trained in society would know that this place was originally the city's original jail, but was abandoned for some time. It does seem like it was recently reopened and reconstructed since Barzilai Thrun's introduction. And it does seem like it is used as like an interim prison for now. Maybe even more in the future. Just from the outside, you can see that there are no windows here. It's all kind of been reinforced. Has a sloped roof with these slate shingles. So you can figure you might be able to climb the walls, but it is a little smooth, so it's a little bit harder. You can tell that there are some doors here, but the two doors that you can see immediately are wood, but you can imagine they might be reinforced. It's pretty clear that they have locks as well. Aside from that, you're not going to see anyone outside, but you figure it's obvious they're probably inside, if there are any people here.
All right, gang. How do we want to go about this?
I think we just go in and try and present the papers and hope and believe that.
Just act confident, sister.
I can lie my way through everything. Don't you worry. I was so good at the Pathfinder equivalent of poker, unless it is just called poker.
What's a Pathfinder?
Anyways, well, Valthos, you seem so official looking. You want to take the lead on this? You know, you're big and
True.
scary too, so they'll believe you.
You think
Yeah.
I'm scary?
You look like you have some authority.
Yeah, that's what we mean. Sorry, not scary.
I can try. Yeah, I'll take the lead. No
Okay.
worries.
Okay.
No worries. Why would I be worried?
What is your diplomacy or what is your deception? I'm just curious.
Well, with the mutagen, it's 8 plus 8.
Oh.
Okay. So can I get like a quote unquote marching order? So we have Valtos clearly at the front. But the rest of you?
I'll be at the far back.
I'll go
Oh.
second then.
Yeah, I'll be right behind Merida. He was our best deceptionist.
Okay. Gotcha. Valtos up front. So I'll say there are two paths here. That are two doorways. So there's one to the left that goes up, and then one that just goes straight ahead. I'll let you kind of pick which way you want to go from there, Valthos.
So we enter and
There are two ways to enter basically. Like there are two doors. They split off in a path, like a wide path. So I'll kind of let you pick which one you want to go to. Just either go to the one on the left or the one to the right, effectively.
The one to the right.
Okay. So, as you enter on in, you're going to find yourself in a room that has this large welcome mat, effectively, which is kind of odd. But you're immediately met with a pair of guards. They seem to have been like playing with something just prior to your moment of entering in, but they kind of see you and they say, state your business unless you seek some accommodations for the night.
We're just carrying out orders to take some of the prisoners to Aria Park. Make an example out of them.
Oh, another transfer, huh?
Yeah.
Deserve that. Let me see the paperwork.
I'll hand it over.
And while you are at it, I want all of you to make a secret deception check for me, please.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they're trained.
What?
S- Joking. If I could follow the trained.
Oh, I see. Well, I mean, were you using that spell, by the way? Flush?
Ah,
What spell?
how do I do
The
it?
spell that
See?
Oh,
gave you some.
glamorize?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, you can add another +2.
You might have done private to Game Master. It would be blind
Oh,
too.
right.
It's blind to the GM.
I thought it meant the GM would not be able to see it too.
Also, am I supposed to look at it?
No one gets to see the roll.
Yeah, it's just lost to time forever.
Ugh.
Deception, you say.
Yep. And of course, if any of you want to, just say you want to use a hero point in case it's bad, you are free to do so. Like, no, I'm saying this because I feel like not enough people, like, I have to remind people to actually do it. Because sometimes the secret checks are like, gulp, and it's over.
Well, it's like we don't really know.
We don't know.
so,
I mean, that's up to you. That's why I give you the option.
It'd be different if it was like advantage. But do you take this D20 or the other D20?
Well, in that case, you guys are here in the morning, right? My understanding?
Yeah, I would say
Like 10, I imagine.
10. Yeah,
Yeah.
10 a.m.
I'm missing a check from somebody. Who was it?
I see everyone.
Now I do. Now I see everyone. Okay. As they look through your paperwork, look at who you are, they're going to notice Cassia a little bit, who seems to be sweating buckets. He says, what's wrong with your subordinate there?
It's her first day on the job. She gets scared around some of these, some of these transfer jobs. She just nerves get to her.
What if one of the prisoners attacks me? Just makes me a little nervous. That's
Yeah.
all.
You know they'll be handcuffed, right?
I do now.
Look, maybe you don't get it because you're an elf, but like, come on. These guys are like nobodies. Like,
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're a bunch of nobodies. Yeah.
I can only think of a few people off the top of my head that I know that are elves in this city. So you should, take pride that you're one of the few elves that is on the right side of history.
That's right.
You do look a little familiar, though. Anyways. We'll get these people processed here. Just wait here a minute. So you're gonna get 5 minutes pass by, and when the guard comes back and he says, "The warden wants to meet you. You just gotta process this stuff. This is all standard procedure after all. So I'll need you to follow me."
Lead the way.
As you are being escorted you are going to go into the warden's, or meet the warden. As they, that you get transferred over to the warden's office. I'm gonna put a persistent dice out. I'm gonna have you guys roll it. And remove this. So whoever wants, roll that D100 for me.
Oh, I rolled it and someone else rolled it. But screw you guys. What is happening?
Stop rolling it. Stop rolling it. Okay. Alright, so you rolled a 99. Jesus Christ. Okay.
That's either very good or
Oh,
very
no, no,
bad.
we'll take it.
It's either very good or very bad. We don't know.
We're fighting 99 Datari guards.
Yeah, 99 third guards out of nowhere. And she kind of just looks at all of you. It's an elf, tiefling. This must be really you must be at the bottom of the barrel, you four. Anyways, before I can authorize their transfer, you kind of just see this older woman. She has I don't know what it's actually called, but I just know I would refer to it as like chopsticks in the air holding her bun up, basically. Anyways, older woman, clearly in her 40s. Clearly wears the Asmodean symbol on her armor. And she just asks you, who are you representing and where are these prisoners headed? Just make sure that's important.
Is this the warden?
Yes, this is the warden.
Presumably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was on the papers? It was John Hell Knight. That
Yeah, sure, we'll do John Hell Knight. Yeah.
This is Daniel above the table. That was the name I remembered.
I said Joe, but we can go with John Hell Knight. It's fine.
See, I'm sorry.
John, Joe, it's like the same thing.
Under the orders of John Hell Knight, taking prisoners to Aria Park.
John Hell Knight. Ever since they cut out the other Hell Knights, there's a whole bunch of new Hell Knights in the city. Regardless, as he kind of senses motive from all of you, I'll have you all roll me a deception check. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a group check, so you'll need half of you to succeed at least.
Gulp.
A what check?
Deception.
Yeah, we're screwed.
Nah, I just got a nat 20. I can tell. I don't need to reroll.
Oh my god, I did it again. Hold on. Blind. Whoa. Chill, dice, chill.
Okay, and with that, you guys do succeed. So there's that. And then she kind of goes to ask each and one of you, so how long have you all been worshipping Asmodeus?
Oh, for me, as long as I can remember, I think Asmodeus really represents just the best that society can be, bound through strict law and regulation, enforcing order across the board. Can't imagine anything better than that, right?
Yes, wonderful. And the other three? Wait, she waits for a response.
Oh, all my life. Oh, you go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, I'm a new convert. Actually, it was this gentleman right here who I don't know what that accent came from, but you know, he showed me the ways of the right deity.
Yes, the only deity. Appropriate. And you, lady? Young lady refers to Merida. How long have you been worshipping Asmodeus?
Like everyone else, I just follow along.
Follow along. Then you should take a look at yourself more and explore what Asmodeus has to offer you.
Yes, I will. It's been on my list, but with everything going on, I keep putting it off. I want to be a better worshiper, truly, in my heart.
Well, in any case, guards, just escort them to the prisoners and then you can take them out. Get them out of here. Show them a good time. Will you now? He refers to you four.
I
I'm sure they'll enjoy the doghouse, if you know what I mean.
They'll wish they
Real
were
subtle.
never born.
Oh.
Well then. Yeah, so you're going to be escorted out into the rest of the holding house and be brought to each and every prisoner. So off the list, just pick one of the names off the list that you want to go to. If you remember the four's names.
We're not animals. We'd go alphabetical, right, gang?
I think the guy Hortense, that's a funny name, and I like him first.
Oh.
But I'm also fine going alphabetical.
Fuck.
Okay. No, it's alright. We can be animals.
I'll take the Caston guy.
Are we splitting up, or is it more like we're sticking together?
I mean, you'll be kind of together, but like they are in different cells, so. The
So we're
Caston
splitting up.
will go to
Is
Merida.
this a duel? Am I gonna have to fight the guy?
What the? Which one were you getting, Valtos? Hortense. And then the sisters. Which one do you want for your poison?
I'll do Benjen.
Okay.
Why
Well,
do we have to pick?
that leaves
You with somebody else. Elsani.
Aberveen.
So, let me just do this real quick. Okay. Okay, so you're all gonna be basically within like eye shot of each other, effectively. So Merida's gonna go here. Why is it not teleporting? The one thing that you're gonna notice as you're being walked down to the prisoners, Valthos, you're gonna be told by one of the guards who says, About Hortense. She's currently not in her cell.
Oh. Where is she?
It's a little complicated. They've been here for some time, so let's just say she's been claimed by one of our visitors currently. Just in the torture room over there. You're free to head in and show your transfers to get her, but I really wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, no worries. We'll sort this out.
Okay. We'll just go back to where we are. Just make sure you lock these up. Okay? Or close them. You don't really need to lock them. No one else is going to be in here. You will notice there are, like, other guards. Like, another pair of two guards, like, in the distance. But, like, these guards are going to go back to where they're stationed, it seems. Alright. So, as you get into the torture room to see where Hortense is, you are going to see a white woman with knives piercing her body. You can see tears of blood staining her cheeks. And ultimately, you see her making herself useful to whatever prisoner she is currently visiting. But for the most part, as you enter in, you'll see, a pretty pale young woman with long brown hair affixed to one of the racks in the chamber, in rags and covered with these horrific wounds. You can see clearly her right arm is pretty flensed up. Her pinky finger is missing from her left hand. She's been pretty tormented. On the other hand, you can see, the woman that I just described, with the blood and the knives sticking out of her. This truly a pretty terrifying sight. And as you enter on in, she says, "And what does a tiefling require in my court?"
Just to clarify, the woman with knives in her body is the torturer?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
She's prowling into ASM.
I'll say, I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. It's just I have papers from the warden looking to transfer this prisoner to one of the Arya Park doghouses. I can...
Takes a deep sniff of the air. Do you smell that?
I don't.
You need my help in identifying it for you.
I don't understand.
You are a carrier of falsehoods. I can help you with that, but as you can see, I'm a little occupied. I just started with her, so you'll need to wait your turn. She just seems oblivious to what you just said, and she just goes back to flensing Hortense here. Just wait.
And this is like a room off to the side, right?
Yeah.
Like sorry, I'm thinking.
Maybe we could come back another day for that
Yeah, that's
one.
kind of what I was
I
thinking.
feel like I'm too scared.
Yeah, the
But
freak ass lady kind of gives you the creeps, man.
if she's still alive tomorrow, because
That's what I'm worried about. Is the chamber is this chamber? I assume there's like no windows or anything, right?
Sorry?
oh, but Octavia doesn't want us to make a ruckus, so he doesn't get
Right.
to get upset if we have to give up one of his thingy, because or we could ask him.
And do you mind if I have a stab at your prisoner? I'd like to go at him.
I'll say as you try to ask her for this, she just ignores you. She's very invested in her her work right now.
I never.
Yeah, she's a human, right?
You can make a recall knowledge check. She doesn't seem to be a human. The torturer, I assume that's what you're referring to.
Yeah.
You have no clue what she is. She is clearly something not of this world. At least given her well,
Those, I thought you were well traveled.
God, that potion's messing me up.
Gang, can we not inflict a little bit of violence to free our friend here?
Yeah, that's what I'm not worried about that. I'm
Look,
worried
I already
about...
tried offering to stab the victim, which was just gonna be some risky surgery.
Okay, is this room, if we like closed, if the door was closed in this room, how loud is the other side, and like if there was combat, would it
You figure that as you kind of look in this closed room, it's possible that the sounds of her torturing Hortense here has been kind of a thing that's been going for a little bit, so they would probably not be surprised, but it's a gamble.
Do you think she might be into you? You could try to do like some kind of cabadon on her.
What?
Oh gosh.
I think you should get the other 3 prisoners and bring them in this room. So that once we can try to take her out and then free Hortense. And once we free Hortense, we need to go. We need to leave. I don't know.
I
Either
feel
that,
like
either,
that's a
either
good
that,
plan.
yeah, either that, or we free Hortense and then go free the other 3 prisoners. I'm just worried if the combat starts to bleed out into the next room that we won't have a chance to free the other 3.
Yeah, no, let's free the others and then we can deal with Hortense. Sorry, Hortense.
Okay.
She already called me a. She already told me I smelled like a fucking liar. So
It's over for you.
I'm cooked.
Okay, well, in
I
that
guess
case,
separate again.
yeah.
She said she wanted to deal with me, so I'll sit in the room with the freak lady.
Yeah, so you'll get the other 3 prisoners for transfer. And you're gonna bring them into the same room, right, as her?
I think so. We just have to defend them.
Okay,
Okay.
gotcha. In that
We
case,
can try one more time to see if we can, like, see if we can scare her into it. We invoke the name of John Hell Knight.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm
Right.
down to try one intimidator.
Yeah.
I have a feeling she might like it though. So.
We'll find out.
Okay. So, as you bring the rest of the prisoners and you all kind of come together, she again begins, she continues her torment or inflicting torment on Hortense here. The other 3 who are probably seeing this are not. They're definitely not pleased as what's going on. And maybe you're filling thoughts in their head that maybe they're up next. But as you all kind of come together, watch this show, per se, continue. What do you say?
I'll say,
You got it.
we've gathered up the other prisoners. We're back here for Hortense.
Those you gotta speak with a little more authority.
I guess I'll say like, quit messing around with Hortense. We're here to take him.
It's a herb.
If you don't hand him over now, the warden's going to be hearing about this.
Okay. I'll let you make either a diplomacy or intimidation check, and then any one of your folks here can aid you for that.
That's your cue, sister.
And you can make this public, so I'll let you decide.
Nope.
How did you roll?
Oops, I didn't mean to make that. My bad.
I'll reveal it.
Bam!
Well, you get a +2 to this. Which will be a success. And you kind of just hear her stop for a moment, and she sighs. She kind of begins to set aside her tools of torment. And this is you intimidating her, right? Because of your command,
Yep.
right?
Basically threatening to tell Warden, tell Mom if she doesn't.
My orders are not under the Warden. I'm sent here by the church. And clearly you do not understand. Fine. I'll let her go, but I'm gonna need someone else. Someone else. Fetch me one of them in the cells. Or give me one of them that you don't want. I don't care.
Gang, I'm thinking of one person. Are we all thinking of the same person?
Who were you thinking of?
Freak ass lady right here. No, you don't want to take her out.
I do think if we wanted to do our job along the lines of, without violence, we probably should just go to the cells and get someone that that
Oh.
look like they deserve it. That's all.
Wow.
But I
Cassia,
will
what do you
say,
think someone who looks like they deserve it would look
No,
like?
no, no,
Yeah,
this
that's
is
crazy.
What, you want to
Daniel.
go find
This
another
is
tiefling?
Daniel
What is
talking.
this?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think I saw a tiefling down there. They look like we were good. They look like they got secrets. No. But I would feel really bad doing that as well. So if we want to kill her, I'm down. I just I don't think Octavio or whatever his face is, I don't think he'll be happy, but also screw him. I don't like him that much
No,
anyways.
I think you're right.
Okay. So what I'm hearing is death to this woman.
No.
Yes. No. I thought that's what we agreed on. What?
Valthos is conflicted.
All right, let me go look at the prisoners and get you a juicy one. I'll be right back. I'll try to get someone that deserves it.
Hey, yeah, someone
Uh,
over there looks like they're hankering for a punishment.
Yeah. Do I, if I just kind of run around a little bit, look in the cells, do I see anyone that looks like they deserve it?
Well, you see, I'll say there are just people here that are just seemingly just beggars or something. They're like half crazed, maybe they've been starved. Like you'll see from each cell, and you would have saw this in the other ones. They have bedding, as straw as bedding, a single wooden plate, a cup to hold their meals, and a scratchy moth-eaten blanket. These people are, yelling, howling, maybe, to be free. It's pretty clear that maybe, there's just a few, like 3 other people in here that are like not necessarily, they don't necessarily fit your criteria.
So, okay, there's only 3 other prisoners?
Yeah.
I see. And none of them are tieflings? I'm just kidding. Okay. Oh, I would feel so bad. Oh, okay. I'll go back. And I'm gonna just poke my head in and just make eye contact with Valtis and just shake my head.
All right, I think Valthos will like try to subtly put his hand near his sword to kind of indicate he's gonna draw.
Okay, and you'll kind of just see the tormentor here just like turn around and says, "Nothing. Fine. I'll continue my work." And she goes to go reach for her, weapons or her tools of torment to begin or to resume her work on Hortensia.
I guess really quick before we start, if I look around, are there any like guards like near us
No,
right now?
it seems like all the guards left to the other rooms at this point. Like they're not in the holding cells right now, at least. They literally have let you do free reign, given that you were given authority. It seems.
Amazing. If I'm just gonna hold up like a finger to Malthus and be like, hold on, and then could I like quickly go to like the door, I guess that leads to where the other guards are then and lock it? Is there like a locking mechanism or anything?
Sure. Yeah.
Amazing. I'm
You'll know
gonna
there are two
lock
other
it.
doors, so I'll just let you close both of them. Whatever.
Okay, great. And then I'll run back and then I'll give him a thumbs up.
Okay. In that case, I will have you all roll me some initiative. Yeah. You can use deception if you want, or perception, whatever you prefer.
Would our silver tongue mutation like wear off by now?
No, not yet. I would say you have like maybe a few more minutes at most.
Okay.
Merida's wounded. I don't think that's.
Oh
true.
yeah, that's not accurate. Yeah, let me just remove that.
Oh, I was too busy giving a thumbs up.
Yeah, clearly.
Cassia felt just genuinely so good that she thought about that. She's just really proud.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Real question is Blush here? Or is she AFK? Okay. Regardless, we're gonna take a 5-minute break because I need to fix something in Foundry and I need to reclose it and open it again. But yeah, let's
My initiative.
yeah, roll your initiative. Go, go, go. We'll get that in.
Perception. Bam.
Yummy. Oh, you changed your dice thing again. Oh, I guess those really are sisters, huh? Okay. Yeah. 5-ish minute break. Okay. Yummy. Do that.
Close my eyes for 5 minutes.
Well then. Let's see how you will. Okay. Well, not everyone's in Foundry yet. Hello? What do you mean, no? Doesn't make any sense. Any sense at all, actually. Well, hopefully people are back, or going to be back, any moment now. And I only see 2 people in Foundry. So sad. It's really sad. I know sad. I've been sad. I've been the saddest. No one could out-sad me. I'm the saddest. Yep. We're gonna bump. Okie dokie. Well, I suppose I should. This. Oh. Oh, frick. I have to log in on here, I forgot. Cassia. There you go. You're ready now, huh? Okie dokie. What you hear? Just pretend. Just pretend there's someone here, but she's not. Spell that sometime. See how that goes. Oh, a natural 1. Crazy. On the initiative. Let's get this show on the road, huh? Okay. Well. You are in combat. Merida, you're first. How would you like to deal with this brazen woman? Literally. Look at her. Holy.
Can I go later? Because I feel like Falto should go first.
Okay, you will delay then.
Yes.
Valthos, you are up, pal.
Uh,
Have your weapon out. It's a dice.
I want to start with a snagging strike on her.
Okie doke.
This is, I've got the Oh, is she a devil, by the way?
A devil?
Huh? Devil?
No.
Fuck.
Nice. Very nice.
Okay.
Going for a stab behind her.
So I try to stab her, throw her off balance by grabbing one of the knives in her and like tugging on it to hit her off balance. So she's off guard because the strike hits
Okay.
while she's in my range. Next action, I want to go for a combat grab. So do the map attack. Um, we hero point this.
Okay.
Oh yeah. So she becomes grappled or grabbed. Sorry.
Becomes grabbed.
Yeah. And final action. I'm just considering stepping here to maybe allow flanking. I know she's already off guard, but I don't really feel like going for double map. I'll step here. That's my turn.
All right. Merida, would you like to insert yourself after seeing what Valthos has done? Gonna wait even longer.
Yes, I'll go this way.
Okay. She almost... I'll say as you do all that damage for Valthos, she is definitely enjoying this pain, it seems.
Freak ass white woman.
I'm gonna do Bon Mot.
Okay. Very nice.
Ooh.
I think that is a crit, yes. So you'll gain panache.
Then I'll strike
Be debuff and mentionable.
with my confident finisher.
Oh, crazy. You made
Hold
an
on.
actual strike. There you
I
go.
need to target.
There you go. That
hit?
will miss.
I'll reroll.
Okay. That will now hit. So you can roll your damage. As you go up behind her and hit her with a nice confident finisher. She is grabbed by Valthos. Okay. That is your turn, Blair. What would you like to do?
I would like to draw my bow.
I'll just say you'll have your bow out. I don't care. So you can don't
I'd
worry
like
about that.
to enter my archer stance.
Okay.
Then I'll throw 2 arrows into her.
Go for it.
Oh.
Yeah, not exactly a big map. Okay. That will hit. That will
19 is a
hit
hit.
as well.
Lame.
So double hit, or is it damage?
These are combined for damage reduce purposes.
Of course. Of course. Okay. Damage. She does succeed barely from your wonderful, stunning blows. And I say you still have an extra action, since I'm not going to cost you to draw out your bow if you want to do something.
Sure. I would love to recall knowledge.
Okay. Be my guest.
If I can find out where that is. There it is.
The best macro in the world. Okay, you get to ask me 2 questions. What do you want to know about this lady of interesting origin?
Well, first of all, I'd like to know what kind of ancestry they are.
Okay, I can tell you that they are a Velstrak. They are a family of fiends from the Shadow Plane, and they are usually associated with, oh shoot, I forgot his name. The Nidal god, Shaylin's brother.
Zan-Kutan.
Yeah, Zan-Kazan.
That makes sense.
And these guys, you know, they love pain and agony. They are known for having and possessing some form of disturbing gaze. The Zed. I guess I can give this to you as well, since this is part of it. I'll kind of go into that. So they have an ability called Focus Gaze. They can stare at somebody and make them do a will save.
Be pride.
Yep, I'm right. But yeah, they have to, you know, if you fail this, potentially you can become slowed. It's not very good. Uh-oh. Gulp. Otherwise, you have one more question to ask.
What's their weakest save?
It's a will. It is normally a plus 13, but they have a -3 because of Bon Ma.
Yummy.
So I'll just, to put into reference how big of a difference their weakest save is to their strongest, there's a 7-number difference between their weakest and strongest. So you can take that into consideration. Okay. Cassia, what would you like to do?
That's me. Out of curiosity, if I were to be like right here, would they have cover from me, or could I even shoot them through the door? But
Let me see. Yeah, you can shoot them through the door. It's fine.
amazing, yo, 35 feet, we made it. Anyways, all right, I will stride on over. I will cast Vindicator. Whoa, what is happening? Why is it scrolling down?
Oh, I have the stupid chat bubbles enabled. Oh my god, it's fucking V14. Turn this shit off.
There's, I think, I hunt prey. Still attack.
Okay.
Oh, settings updated.
The stream gets to see this entire chat box now. No worries.
Bam! Get hit.
Yeah, you'll miss.
Well, dang.
You could always
Alright.
re-roll it if you wanted to.
Do I still have a hero point? I guess I do.
You should.
Alright.
Ah!
Oh!
That is a crit. That will be the double the damage.
Bam.
Hold on, let me double check something real quick. Okay. Double the damage. 10 points. You're going to see when this attack hits, she feels a lot more impacted for some reason. That's all I'll say. I'll say that applies to both Blair and Cassia. She kind of does writhe in the pain, but not in the good kind of way.
Nice.
Okay.
And then I believe that was first, second action, and then third action. We'll just shoot at them.
Go for it. Blub blub. Blub blub blub. That will
Bam.
hit as well.
Oh, bam.
Yummy. 16 points of damage. Okay. As you end your turn, and her turn begins, she is, writhing out, cursing you all. You're all liars, false. You carry falsehoods with you. You are not who you say you are. And this is being screamed across everywhere. She is going to pick a target, Valthos. She is going to use one of her weapons of torment against you. I think grab only stops. Yeah, manipulate.
Yeah, she can still attack.
Yeah. She is first going to make you look into her eyes as she focuses her gaze at you.
If I am straight.
Okay, you critically succeed. Awesome. Yeah.
Beat that.
Yeah. She is then going to just begin slicing at you.
All right, fair enough. Can't do anything about that one.
Yeah, this is going to hurt. If it hits, of course. Let me double check. Strike till after. Okay. Well, 1 and 2. Ooh.
Okay.
Miss on the second one. You are going to take this much damage.
Gulp.
And as that happens, you're going to see her as her turn ends. She tries to stab herself with one of the knives that she has, and he says, why is it not working? And she begins to just bleed more. But Valthos, go ahead. To do.
I will do a. I'll do another combat grab to re-up the grab.
Okay, you hit. Yep, you grabbed the gun.
Crit. And so that re-ups the grab.
Yep.
She's still up. Yeah, I'll do a map attack, and then yeah, that's not gonna hit. And then third action, I'm going to avert my gaze.
Okay. Someone's actually using this action.
You think I didn't know about that?
Yeah,
That's
very
okay.
good action, in fact. Okay. Merida, what would you like to do? Maybe kill her? Maybe? God, Eldis is just a beast. Literal beast.
Kind of goated.
Yeah. Sure, you're muted, by the way.
Oh, I'll do bond mod again.
You don't need a bond mod again, I'm pretty sure.
No?
You can... Yeah, because this lasts until... It lasts for a minute until she tries to retort what you say. So you can do something else. You could probably just demoralize if you
I'll
wanted
do
to.
one for all.
Okay, that works.
Oh yeah. Nah.
Yeah, that will be pretty good. So you gain panache again.
And then I will Hold on, my cat's sitting on my laptop. Well,
Yanked by cat.
and then I'll just. I want to do another thing than just that. Can I attempt to trip the person?
Yeah, you could. Make an athletics check. Yeah, that will trip him. That will trip
And
him.
then I'll strike.
Yeah, that will miss. That will miss.
I got no hero point. Okay.
Okay. Blair, you're up. You have a +4 to your attack because of merit as one for all. If you want to use it.
Glorious. Let's see, let's see. Are we trying to kill her?
It is a question. Very fair question.
Alrighty.
I was.
I was, and I kind of have a funny idea. Here, let me-
Neutralize her if you can.
You have a funny
She
idea,
deserves
you
it.
say.
Yeah, AJ, are there any skeletons in this room? This is like a torture chamber, right?
There might be some bones around here, yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Nice. Maybe you see where we're going with this.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, let's kill
Let's
her.
do a little. Immortalize.
Nice.
Oh,
That's Silver Tongue Mutagen.
holy paying dividends.
Mm-hmm.
And with 2 other actions.
Wait, the Bon Mo plus the mutagen, and you rolled a 19, and you barely made the save. Or the check.
Shush.
I mean, she did it untrained, to be fair.
Yeah,
So it's pretty good.
That was kind of a
Yeah.
kind of a
Rousing
big
splash.
baller move right there.
Rousing splash. Okay.
Oh,
Very good. That will be you then.
That's my turn.
Yes, yeah. You can take the +4 if you wanted to. It's up to you.
Me
Yes.
take the +4. Oh, so many things are being rolled. I see. So, are we killing her, or what are y'all doing exactly? Sorry, I feel like I did not quite catch up.
I have a funny spell that I think we can use to hide the evidence of a
So
dead lady in this room.
Oh, so so we want to kill her, and then you can use your funny spell.
Yeah.
All right, sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot her.
Okay. You can add that +4 if you want.
I would love a +4 with my hunter's aim.
Shit. Well, that's gonna be quite good.
Look, all I'm gonna say is I remember getting being very sad in a different fight one time because I couldn't roll very well. Also, why is it not? I'm trying to toggle on hunter's aim, but it's not working. Oh wait, What kind of bonus is the +4, actually?
I don't care. You can be untyped. 8 is technically circumstance, but I don't care.
Okay. Well, I appreciate that.
Hey, nice.
Yeah, you'll hit.
Man. Die, torture scum.
Yeah. Yeah. She's still alive as you hit her.
Oh god damn. Oh, yeah, I have one action left. Hold on. Let me
Yep.
put this in chat real quick. I dismiss the spell. On my
Okay,
turn.
perfect.
Die, torture scum.
Ooh, 8 points. That is enough to actually kill her.
Yes.
Okay, she dies. Wonderful. And that will end this encounter. And then Valthos, what do you do with this body?
Okay. Guys, we need to hide the body. Please forgive me for what I'm about to do.
Hmm?
I'm gonna use my Devil's Heart amulet to cast a rank 1 divine spell. It's gonna give me Stupefied 1. Oh, Stupefied 1, Drained 1, and Doomed 2.
Yummy.
Dude.
Don't worry, it's gonna be worth it. Doomed. I'm gonna strip the flesh from her bones. And then we can scatter all her bones around the room so no one will know. No one will know we killed her, you know?
Yep, that happens.
You sound just as bad as that lady. I'm just
No.
gonna say.
I said just
We're all thinking about it.
just work with me here.
Not just me.
Just it'll be all right. All right, just help me kick these bones around the room.
Yeah, you're gonna see the
Yeah.
4 other prisoners here. They're like, what did you just do?
Blair.
I'll probably have to take the skull. The skull probably has like a bunch of knives in it. It's embedded with like iron, whatever.
I mean, yeah, she has
not-
like 20 daggers on her person, by the way. So like, you
Yeah,
can
well, I'll like pull those out of the bones, I guess, and put them in
Okay.
my backpack. I'll
Yeah.
take the skull. I'm assuming the skull's got like it's embedded in there quite.
Yeah. Take the 20 daggers off her person, I guess.
No one will suspect
Well-
a thing. Let's get out of here.
Uh-huh.
Blair, this is why I said I was scared about this. Oh my gosh, she's walking towards me.
I think you found the tiefling you were looking for to give her.
I guess that's true. huh?
No, I
Yeah,
wouldn't.
hold on. You're gonna make a monster out of me. You were looking for a prisoner to sacrifice.
A bad one,
You
like
could have just go out.
Oh, like a
You could have just
Like-
avoid all this.
like if they were
like
holding
someone
up
who
the
commits
sign.
a time card fraud, for instance.
Oh. No, just if someone was holding a sign that was like, "I like killing orphans for fun" or something. I don't know, someone like that. But we were shit out of luck.
Yeah,
I'll say the only other thing you'll find in this room as part is you'll find valuables from the armigers. You'll just find like a sword, like an heirloom sword that the prisoners are here to. I'm assuming you're telling them who you are, right?
No.
Okay, never mind then.
Not yet.
Okay,
Yeah, we gotta escort them out. They need to be scared of us for it to look real.
okay. Well, in that case, yeah, I'm just gonna clock. You don't need to walk out of here. No worries. You'll just walk out of this place with all the prisoners, assumingly chained up.
And pretend like nothing happened. I cannot.
You don't worry. You don't need to leave this
Cool.
place.
I think we'll like take them to an alleyway near the tavern,
Yeah.
and then I think at that point we'll unchain them and escort them into the tavern, and keep them there for the night
You know,
or the rest of the day.
cool. In that case, you'll head back, do that. You'll return to the tooth and nail. I imagine you're gonna send word to Lictor, Octavio, about your accomplishment.
I guess I assumed he wanted us to bring the armatures to him. Is that
Probably
did I
not.
misunderstand?
Probably not.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's more like, yeah, you just send word.
Would his sister do that?
Probably, yeah. I'll say by the next day, he'll probably be notified of what happens, or he'll give you a response. You know, I'll say like, yeah, okay. Well, is there anything else you guys would want to do today before like anything moves forward in terms of time?
Think for me, I'd be hanging pretty low out of sight.
Can I patch Valthos up a little bit?
Sure.
Boo boos.
Yeah, sure.
Sorry, you all had to watch me devour her flesh.
Okay.
Cool.
We don't have to comment on it. It's all good.
So, yeah, so you'll take the armatures to Tooth and Nail. You'll tell Octavio about what happens. I assume that at this point, when you get the word back from Octavio, you will inform these armatures about who you actually are. When you do so, Octavio is going to tell you that he will pledge his assistance to you all. And the armatures will also join them. And as a result, you're going to get a bonus team of these armatures and Octavia. But one thing that Octavio suggests for you all is, if you wish to like grow as well, is to look into the ruins of the Lucky Bones for another hideout, a proper hideout. Because you do know that Long Road's coffee house is probably going to outgrow the size of this place at this point.
We know what the Lucky Bones is? Like, is it in the city or
Yes,
outside,
so Lucky Bones...
We were close to it just now.
Yes, that you were. So the Lucky Bones, in particular, well, was a gambling hall, a drug den, but that was just a front for a thieves guild known as the Graves Spiders. And you know, they were involved in kidnapping, slavery, for the cult of Norgorber. But Lictor would tell you that the Order of the Torrent were the ones that were responsible for getting rid of them. Like, well, the founders of the Order of the Torrent back then, his ancestor. And afterwards, you know, after cleaning that area, they chose to seal it off rather than explore it fully. So it's kind of been in this abandoned state since then. But he will tell you more details when he comes to you all as well. Otherwise, there's some rewards for doing this prison break pretty well. So you do get 120 XP for killing that disgusting creature, the Tormentor. 120 XP because that was actually a level 7 monster. Congrats. So
Oh well.
yeah, you guys managed to take 80 HP away from it before it got to its own turn. And it missed its basically its biggest attacks on Valthos, so it would have probably done a lot of damage, to be honest. Not gonna lie. But because you did not kill a single guard, and you managed to what's it called? Not leave behind a single trace of evidence behind with Valthos's flensing. You're going to gain
funny
some
little
bonus
spell.
XP for that. Good job, good job. So you're going to get an additional 120 XP. So congratulations.
Oh.
So you guys should be at 380, something like that.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very awesome. I think this might be a good time to stop here today after you completed the first mission so far, or this mission.
Oh yeah, I'm about to fall asleep.
Use all her energy talking to the granny, huh? But yeah, the Lucky Bones is right
At
here.
least you work.
Okay.
Oh.
But yeah.
Nice. Notably on this side of the bridge.
Yes. Yes. You don't want to pay that 5 silver, huh?
We can't afford that shit. We just spent 75 gold on
So how
4 pieces of
many
paper.
hideout do we have?
Well, right now you're just being
Where's
allowed
the-
to use the Tooth and Nail as like a meeting point type of deal.
Mm,
But technically you only have the Long Road Coffee House.
yeah.
But the Lucky Bones, what Octavio is trying to say is that that could be a proper place to, or it'd be another like place to just hide, set up. Yeah. But yeah, that is
That's
going to
fine.
be session 13. Very awesome.
Nice.
Very
Thank you, AJ.
awesome. Ah,
Yeah.
no problem.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I hope today was fun. That's all. But now let's
I
talk about my
really thought
homebrew
we're gonna
spells.
have to fight.